Well, this will sound familiar. Folks on the West Coast bracing for a new round of severe weather.
Yeah, the strong storms have caused widespread destruction and killed at least 18 people. Thousands of people are once again under flood alerts as heavy rain and powerful winds slam parts of the state. This is the scene in Sacramento, where more back-to-back storms are on the way.
And just north of L.A., more than 100 members of the National Guard have joined in now on this search for a missing 5-year-old boy. That child swept away by floodwaters earlier in the week. And really just one example of how terrifying this is.
It's really awful. Well, we're going to bring in now CBS News' Carter Evans. He joins us live from Santa Cruz. Carter, you hear that story about the 5-year-old. Obviously, the human toll in all of this is something that goes beyond a price tag. Talk to us about more of those emotional problems, the physical destruction to homes, businesses, infrastructure, the lives lost. Where are we standing with this now?
I think until you've seen one of these floods in action with your own eyes, it's hard to really understand the power of the water. And it's really not just the water. In many cases, let's say you get caught in a stream like this, you could survive. Someone could throw your life preserver downstream. But it's the logs, the debris, and we're talking about large trees. These are redwoods up in the mountain, right? So it's surviving all of that stuff. So, this mother's in a flood. Her car's flooding. She has to get out into the water. It's filling up with water. You're fending off that debris. You're trying to hold on to the child. As a parent, it's just it's horrible to think of. In terms of damage, a lot of damage here in Santa Cruz along the coast. Roadways damaged, homes damaged. We're talking about waves breaking into the bottom floors of homes and filling them with water, that sort of thing. This is something that does happen here from time to time. But when I talk to people who've lived here for a while, they say they haven't seen anything like this since the 80s. We're getting a little break today, so I guess that gives us a little time to clean up before the next round kicks in.
And it's a good opportunity, Carter, to speak about just the dangers of water and how powerful it is, even if it's a small amount. This as a surfer. I mean, when I was spending time in Arizona, you get flash flooding there, and people think they can drive through a flooded road, and a very small amount of water can just really overpower you. What is some of the best advice you can give to people as they brace for more, especially in places like Santa Cruz?
I think one thing that authorities are telling everyone here is, when it is at the peak of these events, just stay off the roads. When you're driving, one, you've got sheets of rain coming down. It's hard to see. I saw one person describe it like you're like a rat in a maze. You're trying to find a way to where you're going through all these different roads, because one way you go, there's a tree down. Another way you go, there's a mudslide or a rock slide, or part of the road is falling off the mountain. And then, you see these crazy videos of rock slides, huge boulders tumbling down, trees crushing cars. This is a situation where you want to stay off the roads as much as possible. Today, as I said, we're a sunny day, so this is going to be the day that people do the cleanups, do the preparations, and get ready for the next round that comes in this weekend.
Heed those evacuation orders early on.
Stay out of the way if you can. Carter Evans, appreciate it. Thanks very much.